Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so we're down here. In this castle that's underwater. Yeah, and the AI to this game is a little, I guess, stupid. She'll follow you, even though she's hung up there. So yeah, last episode, I went back to the Forsaken Fortress. We fought the Helmara King, the bird that was capturing those girls. We defeated it. We confronted Ganon. Valu from the Rito tribe, the huge dragon, basically gave Ganon third-degree burns. So we're back here with Tetra. And we were summoned by the pirate's charm by somebody. We're back where we got the Master Sword. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hylian royal family. I am one of who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard of the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. What? Oh, and I am its king, Daphnis No Hansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? No, I read captions. Indeed, I'm the one who guided you here. I'm the king of Red Lions. Yeah, there was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you as long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. I like the Link to the Past Hyrule Castle music here. When the gods heard of our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself, and so with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens. Our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. So basically all the islands are on the tip-top of the mountains of Hyrule. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule remained below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom. Triforce that Zelda usually carries, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. So he's putting the two pieces together. And I take it this is the Triforce of Wisdom. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is the image we're used to seeing of Zelda, and now the Triforce of Wisdom emanates from her hand. And so Tetra was Zelda, my fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. Nice magic trick there. Link. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. And we hear Zelda's famous song from Zelda's lullaby from Ocarina of Time. Link, be careful. Do 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 do. And she's sealed up. How's she gonna eat? Okay. So that's crazy. So King of Red Lions is actually Daphnis No Hansen Hyrule, the King of Hyrule, which is the King of Red Lions. And Zelda, well, Tetra is Zelda, so Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance, high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to the Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Alright, so let's go back up. So this is Hyrule Castle, huh? Hyrule underwater. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Link from Ocarina of Time, okay. Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to him. Given to the Hero of Time, he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. I guess he's referring to the events of Majora's Mask, how Link left Hyrule and went to that parallel world, Termina, or however you say it. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know: they lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Okay, so now I'm going to be collecting a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And actually, what we'll do first is... let's play the Ballad of Gales. And actually, yeah, transport to that cyclone on the northwest part, right diagonal southeast of the Forsaken Fortress. Oh yeah, and by the way, before I do that, you notice those little red circles? Well, you only see 2. I always wondered what they were. That means treasure was once there that we discovered in the sea, and I guess that's just to mark them off. So if you see those little red circles, that just means that that's treasure that you've already discovered and they marked it off. Okay, so we're at this new island. We're inside this island. It's the only way to reach, you know, go inside this island. Can't be reached from the Great Sea. You have to play the Ballad of Gales. What is this? Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. Looks like a little child. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? Well, you look like a little girl. I like you. And so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Two fairies. One red one and one blue one. Huh. Oh yeah, the power of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads, then fire away. Yeah, so we got the fire and ice arrows. A lot easier to get them in this game than Ocarina of Time. Well, kinda. Well, the ice arrow was a little of a bitch to get. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coolest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Okay. She gonna ask us out on a date? Okay. So, yeah, so this is the center of the island. So, yeah, so we have to play the Ballad of Gales just to leave this place. Okay, so now we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do at Windfall Island. So we're gonna go back there. So this island where that fairy, the god of the fairies, it's called like Mother and Daughter Islands or Mother and Child Islands. I'll show you the exterior of it a little later. Alright, so we're back here. Good old Windfall Island. Oh. we have a lot of stuff to do here. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, I've been putting it off. Oh yeah, I've been putting off much of this game, but I'm going to do it now. But first, let's visit this bomb shop. You remember in episodes past, Tetra, like, and her pirate gang tied this guy up and took his bombs. He has a big smile on his face. Welcome, yes, welcome to you. Welcome to the bomb shop. Go on now, look around, tell me what you like today. He seems a lot more cheery. And look, the bombs are no longer at ridiculous prices. 30 bombs for 50 rupees, 35 rupees for 20. Yeah, and 10 bombs for 20. Yeah, so he actually offers bombs to you at a reasonable prices now. So that's nice. I guess the pirate's really changed his tune. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier is, what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to get the deluxe Picto box. Yes, the Picto box that can take colored photos of people and things and places and... So we're back here and let's talk to Lorenzo or whatever his name is. You see, young sir, I've been studying Picto boxes since I was a lad. I cannot read, I'm sorry. My lifelong dream was creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance, become my research assistant? Damn it, Zelda games, get some voice acting. Yeah, so he asked us to be his assistant, and you notice I'm not reading anymore because I can't. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll be his assistant. Yeah, my name's Link. So he has 3 commands. He's going to give us 3 challenges. On the dawn of the day, you must complete all 3 tasks. You shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I'm certain that the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. Can't these people talk normal? However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Okay. Maybe I have like less than a minute left. I doubt I can do the first. Yeah, so I'll do the first of 3 tasks in the next episode. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.